Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Thunder hosting the Nuggets, and the Thunder are 6.5-point home favorites. The over-under is at 241.5. The Nuggets are plus 220 on the money line, and the Thunder are minus 270. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played each other twice this year. Both games were in Denver. The Thunder took the first one 102-87, and the Nuggets took the second one 124-122. Now, all of these NBA teams have 30 minutes before the game to decide who's going to play. That's the rule. So keep it in mind when I read the lineups. I'm so tired of getting DMs of this player isn't playing. It's 7 o'clock the night before. Murray, Braun, Porter, Gordon, and Joker. Gordon and Joker are listed as probable. And then for the Thunder, literally there's something next to every one of the starting five. SGA, Dort, Williams, Holmgren, and Hartenstein. Hartenstein is listed as in. The other four that I mentioned are listed as off injury. So do with that information what you will. Head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The road team is 7-3. The underdog has won the last 2 games they've played against each other, and the underdog has covered the last 5 games that they've played against each other. The underdog is 8-2 against the spread. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The under is 6-4, and the under at 241.5 is 8-2. The Nuggets are 7-3 in their last 10, 4-6 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5. They're 3-1 in their last 4, and they have not covered the last 3 games that they have played. 253 points, 213, 226, and then 290 points. That game went into overtime. Regardless, that's what the score was. 15-point win over the Pistons. They covered the next 3 games. They did not. 7-point loss to the Celtics. 6-point win over the Kings. And then an 8-point win over the Suns. And I really just think it depends upon where you got that line, because I swear they were like 7 or 7.5. So if you got them at that, you covered. But when the line closed, not so much. For the Thunder, they're 8-2 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread. The over is 7-3. The under has hit in their last 2. They have won the last 6 games that they've played. They've covered the last 2 games that they've played. There was a total of 278 points, 265 points, 223 points, and then 196 points. A 14-point win over the Spurs, they covered. Then they beat the Rockets by 9. They did not cover. Then a 17-point win over the Grizzlies, they covered. And then they beat up on the Thunder. They beat up by the Blazers, by 18 points, which is funny because the spread opened up at 15, and most of their players didn't play, and they still would have covered the original spread. I'm going full squad versus full squad. I'm going to give the edge to the home team here just because the Thunder have been playing so well. I don't expect Joker to have another 30, 20, and 20 kind of night, but I could be wrong. That and Gordon hit 7 threes in that game. So also something else that doesn't happen routinely. I'll take the Thunder on the money line. I'll take the Nuggets getting the points. And I'm going to lean under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.